Hello to all of my Dot Signals members, hello to all of my subscribers, hello to every viewer on my channel. The 2nd of August, 12:45 p.m. This is a basic tutorial Forex lesson video. I shall be going over the key basics of Forex trading. I am currently on my Ava Trade demo account, and I shall be, for educational purposes, showing how to execute a trade in FX trading. I'm going to place just one simple trade on AUD USD in front of you. I'm going to place them in the two ways that I know. First one, you have to click on new order. New order can be found right here in the second row on the option selection menu of the MT4. Alright, here we have our lot sizes. By now you should understand that the bigger the lot size, the greater your profit payout and the greater your loss risk. However, keep in mind that the broker won't allow you to select certain lot sizes unless your account balance can afford it. But they will allow you to select just big enough to enable a margin call, but that's another story altogether. Now everyone, FX trading is simple in terms of, and pretty easy in terms of what it does, how you execute the trade. Basically, you're not lifting a block, you're not pushing down a pile of dirt or anything. You're just moving your mouse and you're clicking, selecting either up or down. The direction is quite simple as well. It's only buy or sell. But here comes the hard part. The hard part in this is the analysis. Now, for many amateur traders, I understand that this can be quite a lot of information to take in. So I'm going to do my utmost best to be as simple as I possibly can in this lesson. Understand, you have your assets, you have your account balance showing your equity and your free margin. The free margin represents how much money you can withdraw from your account. The equity represents a reflection of your balance with your open trades. If your equity increases in value, if you were to close out your open position via the profits that are currently open on your floating positions, your equity gives you a reflection of how much you would get. If you have negative trades running, your equity is gonna basically show you how much trades, what your payout going to be, what is gonna be reflected on your balance if those trades were to be stopped out or if you were to close them out in negative. Alright, let's get the simple thing out the way. I'm on an asset. I analyze the asset. I decide that I think it's gonna go down because it has been climbing up for some time. So in this scenario, I want a sell. Now I select my lot size that I want. I'm gonna go with 0.05 and then I say sell. This is the fastest way I do it, just like that, and the trade has been placed. Now since I place a sell, it means that when I pull downwards, this is my take profit area. When I pull the line upward, this is my stop loss area. Let me zoom in. So you see that, guys? So this is my stop loss area, this is my take profit. The market, it comes in my direction. I'm gonna be getting positive 52 US dollars, 1053. Alright, if it goes against me, it's minus 1019. I'm gonna be getting minus $50. There's a reflection currently right here on my account balance showing me that I am currently out of the trade by minus $1.15, and as you can see, it's being reflected over here, but not by a lot, by just $1. Now let's close out this quickly. Now the other way, and the more traditional way to do it for every single amateur trader, is like this. You select your lot size, then you move your, I'm gonna do one for a buy. So since I'm going for a buy, I place my take profit upline like this, and for a sell, well, not really a sell, for my stop loss I have to place it here because I am going to be placing it for a buy. Give it a look at distance and you click buy market. The trade has been executed and my stop loss and take profit lines are there. Now once again, this is what I like about Forex. After you have initiated the trade, executed the trade, you can still act on the trade. Alright, see, I just moved my lines and now currently the market is slightly pushing upward, so I'm more positive on this execution than I was on the sell one. So basically from this, I suspect that the AUD USD just might push up some more. But this is just showing you the buttons and so on. So let's close out this. So that's how you execute a trade. Now there's another technique that I showed in a video earlier. It's called hedging. Now hedging is basically you placing trades in both directions. You place a trade for a call and you place a trade for a sell. You still have to place a stop losses. It's dangerous to hedge or trade over or without a stop loss. Stop loss prevents you from losing a certain amount of your account balance and putting your account in the risk of a margin call. Now remember, even though the direction that you're going to place is quite simple, either one of two, either buy or sell, you have to understand that you have to first perform analysis of the asset, study the current support resistance area, get in on the trend area, look at the previous price areas that were touched, make a note. Also, you have to study the news and know what is going to take place. So let me proceed by doing a price action analysis on AUD USD. First thing I do, I look at my current market price. I see that it is 0.79826. Next thing I do, I take a good look at where the market has been coming from. I follow the patterns. I make a quick mental note of the high points and the low points. So with more practice, I get better at this. Then I proceed to set my lines. This is gonna be these lines are all gonna be colored differently. Alright, many people do it differently. This is the most simpler route. This is just a typical support and resistance route. Traditionally, we color the resistance line red and the support line we color it blue. So right now, for this present moment, I have my resistance area and my support area, top, bottom, so I box it in. Now this is a daily chart, so this has taken place from the 15th of December 2016. Now this is my area of focus right around here, 0.79825. Now this is not enough information. Setting all these lines can possibly help me. Even though it is highlighting my areas where resistance action takes place and support action takes place, it's not enough. I have to go more in depth. I studied the candlesticks. I noticed that each time there is a bearish movement, or each time the bears try to take control of the market, there is suddenly an explosion caused by the bulls, and that has been taking place. We have now broken out of the previous trend ranging that was taking place from as far back as the 8th of November, and we are at completely new heights as of present, August 2nd, 2017. This is the current daily candlestick. I have 6 hours and 8 minutes 10 seconds to go before the next candlestick forms. Now everyone, please bear in mind that proper analysis, proper timing is crucial in Forex trading. Now I have set my support and resistance areas. What else am I supposed to do? Well, 1. You understand that each time frame is a building block for the other. Let me take a look at the M15. The M15 is basically the small block I call for the building block for the other taller time frames. I am seeing a pattern here on the M15 that indicates to me that there's a good likelihood that the AUD USD is in fact going to push even higher. If you look on all of the smaller time frames, each one of them is shaping up for a second touch. Look at the H1 chart right here. We look like we're gonna get a double top formation. Look at the H4, similar thing is taking place. So it is suspected, based on my analysis and for the information that I have in my mind, that the AUD USD is going to in fact push a little bit more, test this level before I see it coming back down. It has been trending bullish for quite some time, so I'm expecting a sideways movement before the eventual drop does take place. But even though that's my analysis, that's not my trade prediction, that is just my analysis, I still have to test this theory, wait and see what's going to happen. Now I also have to monitor the news that is coming up. The news release is going to play a crucial role in how my trades are affected. Today we had the ADP, and that really threw the market up. Now let me do one more. Let me go on up here. USD Canadian. USD Canadian has fallen. The USD has lost value against the Canadian dollar. The current market price of the asset is 1.2557. Now, let's say that I have a lot of money. This is a demo account. Here's how I would place this trade. I'll place a big lot size on this. Select buy. Place this here. And carry this all the way up here. And I just make this trade run for long. This would be like a long-term trade for me. And I would just keep it going. Now, there are persons who can do this because there are many persons with $100,000 in their account balance, so they can place trades for long-term. But me, in my knowledge of FX trading, I know that this is not just going to shoot up like this. You won't see this. You won't see a formation like this. Let me get the line. You won't see a perfect line like that. What's basically gonna happen, traders, is the fact that the market is going to feel rejection because it is trying to break through resistance areas. Let's mark them out. It has to pass key crucial resistance areas to make its climb back up. Remember, the US dollar lost value against the Canadian dollar. So all these areas, just showing you guys a perfect outlook. All these areas are resistance areas that they have to pass, break through to come even higher for it to be a true reversal. But there's gonna be areas where it comes back down, touches back in support, bounces up back, and then make a climb. Alright, so profit. Let's collect that. Now AUD, USD, USD Canadian, NZD, USD, they all have one thing in common, the USD pair. Now, the US dollar index has not been performing quite well as of lately. The US dollar has lost a lot of strength against all major peers on the market. So, not only do I have to analyze the MT4 charts, the candlestick patterns, and the time frames, and look at the smaller time frames to see how the overbought and oversold levels are, I also have to keep abreast of the news. The news plays a very crucial part in my trading. And above all else, I have to maintain consistency and I have to be patient. I already know that eventually USD Canadian dollar is going to go back up. There's no denying that. But I have to get in at the right time when it is going to make a rise for me to be in profit at that moment. Alright? So this is just the basics. So I hope I didn't go too deep. In my next price action lesson videos, I am going to be drawing technical analysis line and doing a full in-depth analysis for all of these current pairs. Alright everyone, it's going to be a full lesson video for the group members and every single subscriber on my channel. Thanks to all the support. My Dart Signals FX service is now live right now. Thanks to those who have signed up through the broker link already, the Ava Trade link. I'm looking to hear from the rest of you guys because, as I said, I'm taking this service very seriously. So I hope and pray that you take the service serious as well. If you have any questions you'd like to ask me regarding the service or my private trading lessons, contact me at darianray@hotmail.com or darianrayscott@gmail.com. Also bear in mind that for each person that joins my FB group, you are entitled to a discount of, okay, the price would be $190 versus my $280 fee. Or you sign up through one of my recommended brokers. I have 2 more brokers that I'm going to review today for you guys. Thanks for all the support. Stay tuned. My Skype ID is Darian Spots. My other contact details, my pages and everything, and broker link funnels will be in the description box. Please subscribe and like this video. Send me emails if you have any questions. Keep the emails coming. That way I know what you guys want and what you're looking out for. God bless you all. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.